How's it going, guys? This is Sabro94, another TCG match with Chandelure, the Chandelure Stage 2 deck. It's a really bad one. I've just been getting my ass kicked over and over. Just the matches that I've shown and millions of other matches that you're never gonna see. But let's hope for a win today. If I don't win, I'm just gonna drop this deck. I can't keep using it. Ah, God, these regular Pokemon, man. I do wonder if Girafarig is gonna be. It should be better, but like I do wonder. Okay, so open up with Mimikyu, our little wall Pokemon. Are you ever gonna put in work? I wonder. And opponent opened up with a Rotom. That's not a good sign, because this is usually in those Dragapult decks. If we play against Dragapult, it's going to be an auto loss automatically. Hate that deck. Yeah, it is, of course. Of course, that's what you are. So this deck is really, really bad. It's popular. When I say bad, I mean just really horrible for me. It's not weak. But it's just really strong / really bad because you just get the dude out. You slap 2 energies on him. Hits for 200, which 1-hit KOs any stage 2 regular Pokemon in one shot. And you also get the crazy bonus of 6 damage counters on the bench. So that's 260 total damage for just 2 energy. And this is pretty much gonna eliminate any small Pokemon without even trying. Like, you got no way to avoid it. You can't protect yourself with Jirachi. You can't protect yourself with Manaphy. You just basically die. And it's always a hopeless losing battle. No matter what I do, I just lose. So I'm going to discard the double fire energy because I just always have excess of these around. But then if I don't run a lot, I don't see them. It's my curse. I'm going to try and fill up my bench. The only hope would be to evolve into all of your stage 2s like really quickly. But that's basically impossible in this day and age. It's just, it ain't gonna happen. So, again, the Charizard down. It's gonna be the only thing that can survive those damage counters on the bench. And then I hope I see something next turn because we are supporterless. He gets into this stage 1 Dracalec or whatever the hell this stupid Pokemon is. I hate this Pokemon. Like, this whole Dragapult line, I've always hated it. I don't like their design. The artwork is really just lame to me. And every card they print for those dudes, it's always a pain in the ass Pokemon. Like in Rebel Clash, the VMAX Dragapult, that was a pain in the ass too. Slapping damage counters for free in a similar fashion. Just pretty much exactly the same when you think about it. And then you get the damn Stage 2 Dragapult, which probably many don't remember, but it had one of those immune abilities where if they hit you, you flip a coin, and if you get heads, no damage. That sort of gimmick like shit, which I hate. And then this one, it's also a pain in the ass. Okay, so this guy decided to use the stage 1 to attack just to get rid of the Mimikyu. Now, I don't really think that was a good idea for him because honestly, even though Mimikyu is technically immune to this dude, all you gotta do is just, put it on the bench, like use a boss's orders, and then you can easily kill it. Spread damage counters on it since it's not immune. That's another fuck up with these Pokemon they make. They made these safeguard Pokemon, they make them weaker than what they used to. Effect damage goes through, status goes through. It wasn't the case like that with older safeguard Pokemon. Like you look at what's it called, like Suicune from Plasma Blast, the Sigilyph. Anyway, so luckily enough, I did manage to get my stage 2 out and got the Lampent. And should I give you a card? I don't really want to help you out because I do enough damage. So we're just gonna go for Mind Ruler. Now, this is as good a start as we're going to get because he lost the energies. It doesn't appear like he has a Natu or Zadut there. So he won't be getting any quick energy acceleration as far as I know. And this gives me the chance to get a prize lead and more importantly, get a bunch of stage 2 Pokemon out. And that's it. He didn't really have to hurry up and kill the Mimikyu there, but I guess he decided to use the stage 1 and get a prize too. So he did get a benefit, but he also lost his energies. And I actually do want him to leave this Rotom there so I can kill it. It'd be great if I do that, get a bunch of free prizes like that, and then maybe we can boss his orders and prime catcher our way to a swift victory. Because the more the game drags, the worse it's going to get for me. Rare candy and the stone. He won't be able to use that though. There's a tool on the Rotom. So he grabbed it to get rid of it with the Ultra Ball. Fine. And he gets the Pidgeot EX. I don't want to see that, but I mean, I knew it was going to come out eventually. Get any piece you want per turn. Great. So this is going to give him a pretty big edge. And I don't know what he's going to get now. But his hand is really low. I guess I can still make use of the Iono to just give him cards. The EX did come out too, like the Dragapult. I hoped he wouldn't get it out, but he did. So he's probably going to kill me. And then the pressure's going to be on me again. Look at all these secret rares. Motherfuckers pimping out their decks. Okay, did he just use the Pidgeot to get Pofin? I don't know what's the point of the Manaphy there. Seems kind of a waste. Maybe just thinning the hand. Yeah, I think that's what he's aiming for. Wow, and he actually couldn't use the big attack. That's great. So I'll evolve into the Chandelure. We have an opportunity here. I'm going to give him 5 cards with Iono. This helps him out, but I need to do this to hit for any meaningful damage. And I'll give him cards with Chandelure, of course, too. Get that extra draw for us as well. Ultra Ball. Okay, good. This is starting to work out. I'll be able to get another Chandelure. Okay, so now we only have 1 Litwick, but it looks like the 4th Chandelure is prized. That's too bad. But having a bunch of these out, at least I know that, you know, I don't have too many liabilities. Okay, we used you guys' abilities, use you as well. And got the Vessel, whatever. So 240 damage. It's not a 1-hit KO, but at least it's pressure. And then maybe if he does try and minimize his hand, if I can just get him to get a few cards, we can still finish it off. But so far, so good. I mean, we're even prizes, but I've evolved into my guys and putting in some damage. Is this going to be a miracle? We're going to get a victory. If I can get a victory against this Dragapult tech, it is going to be a miracle for sure. He's thinking hard. Okay, finally going to use Pidgeot to draw something. I mean, the way I see it, he needs the fire energy and probably need to get another Dragapult out. Motherfuckers doing shit outside again. Construction. I don't know if you guys can hear like the alarm thing. Okay, he did get the fire energy. And is going for Iono. Sucks, but he's still gonna draw 5, which is good. He actually gave me more cards. And I get the catcher too. Something that's good. Unfortunately, though, he is going to be able to get that plus. It's like all of the elite I get, it becomes meaningless when you can get this sort of cheating ass effect so easily. You know, like I've said, these stupid ass HP on these small basic Pokemon, 60 HP, the type you'd see in 2007. Man, it's ridiculous. There's no way there would ever be like a damn stage 2, whether it would be an EX, level X, whatever, that could spread 6 damage counters and do crazy ass damage on the active on a 60 HP Pokemon in 2007, 2008, and so on. There's no way. The closest thing you had that could do this is Stormfront Gengar with Shadow Room, I believe. You do 6 damage counters on a Pokemon with a Poke Power, which most basic small Pokemon didn't have that, like the small dudes. And that's it. And that was the only thing you got. You didn't get any like extra damage on the active. It was you either hit the active or hit a bench Pokemon with that. But they've got these Pokemon that do this insane spread damage. Meanwhile, we still got 60 HP and 70 HP on these basic Pokemon. Ridiculous. So, at this point, I can't even bench anything else because if I just bench small Pokemon, they're just gonna die. So I gotta just not bench anything and try and get by with what we got left. I mean, it's gonna be really rough, but what can I do? Promoted the Rotom. There's no way he's gonna leave that active. I'm gonna have to just get by with Charizard and the other Chandelure. He doesn't have any energies again, so is he gonna be able to pull off an attack? So Ultra Ball. It's a lot of thinning, and at this point, you know, Iono, I'm not gonna be able to give him cards. So here comes the EX, Rare Candy, that ass. And going for that quick search. I mean, we got the Miriam, we got the Pofin, but I can't just bench anything else. I'd just be losing. He's getting double price per turn now. If I play small Pokemon. And he got that new, like, special energy that counts as 2, I think. So that's some bullshit. I guess he had that trick up his sleeve, ace pick of choice. So maybe that's why he's not running Zadu. He's thinking, I'll be alright with the manuals and I can just use this dude. And I'll just use Pidgeot instead for more consistency. I guess it kind of worked out. I mean, you don't really need Zadu, but most people run it. So he is going to be able to pull off the big attack, I'm afraid. So the question now is, what the hell am I going to do? Who the hell am I going to use? Are we going to do Charizard? He's basically going to be at, what? 5, 6 cards, I guess, with my effect. But no, I'm just going to use Charizard just in case he picks on it. No, that's not really going to do shit. I'll use the Miriam, but there's probably no point. Get the double. Was that even good? I should have just searched one, put back in one, because I'm not playing any small Pokemon down. I'm just really just using this to draw. Like, seriously. I mean, I got shit, but I can't play them. What I need to see, actually, is counter catcher and boss's orders, which we do see. So basically just use catcher, kill the Rotom, and then use boss's orders to kill like the Manaphy or something. There's only 6 cards left in the deck, so this is really close. I am going to promote Mimikyu here. And 6 times 3, that's 180. Bastard would live. So we have to use the Charizard, but it's fine. I'm still getting the KO. I'm going to be down on 1 prize. And at this point, all I need is boss's orders. I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. I hope it's not in the prizes. I think I did see it before in the deck. I had it in hand, so it must be in the deck. Alright, so... Man, I really wish I didn't put that extra Pokemon in with Miriam. Yeah, misplays. Just little misplays like that could cost you. Because now my deck is super thin. I've got Trekking Shoes in hand. I got the draw from Chandelure. The draw card I'm going to get in my draw phase. I'm pretty much going to be decked out. I just need to see boss's orders, and if I do, I win. All I gotta do is kill one of the small Pokemon there. I think even if he minimizes his hand as much as he wants to, he still won't be able to save the Manaphy. So that's all we gotta do. Gotta see the boss's orders, otherwise I'm gonna lose. I don't have enough time. He's gonna get a kill right now. He's gonna put damage counters on my dude. I'll be almost dead. Come on. And this is a long ass match too. So yeah, he's not getting anything. I'm pretty sure he's trying to just not add stuff so he can minimize my damage. I don't think he's worried about the Dragapult. He probably knows that there's no way I can one-hit KO that thing no matter what. Whether he's trying to be careful with his hand or not. But if he caught on to that I'm trying to use boss's orders, then that's bad. I mean, there's not much he can do. The best thing he can do is just use Iono. Do you got that? If he does that, it's going to be shit. But he's going for a Zane's backup instead. That's strange. I guess it's just something else. Just trying to get rid of cards from a hand. Just use that. I don't know what he's trying to recover. But all I need is boss's orders. That is all I need. Please. Gotta get one victory with this stupid Chandelure. You know, if this thing had like 230 HP, like it should have had, not 130, these damage counters wouldn't have been such a big problem. You hit me, I live, and I can hit you back. Okay. So he's spreading them around. Charizard is out. Mimikyu is almost dead. This is going to be the last turn. If we can't pull this off, we're losing. So draw. Just the Litwick. Trekking Shoes. Worker. No, it's not what I want. Mimikyu. Damn it. Okay, so we get one more shot at this. Fuck. Well, I guess that's just my luck. Man, if we didn't shuffle in that extra Pokemon with Miriam for no reason, maybe I could have just drawn it. It was gonna be, I mean, it's either the card on top here or the last card. Last card boss's orders. So unfortunate. But anyway, we're losing this game again. I came close, but it wasn't enough. This was just the best case scenario for match. Other times we just die and we don't even get 3 prizes against this deck. But I tried. We're still gonna lose. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a